Hi everyone and welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to share my favorite brown nude lip shades. I have got 8 shades and all of these come in the drugstore category. These are the lip shades that I've been using again and again with or without makeup. I swatched all of these lip shades with and without makeup because to be honest, I do not wear makeup every day. In my day-to-day life, I just like doing my skincare and applying some sunscreen and that's it. So I need lip shades that look good with that kind of look. But if you like wearing glam looks, don't worry, these are gonna look good with glam makeup looks too. Now for reference, my MAC Studio Fix Fluid shade is NC40 and the other foundation shades that I have are gonna be listed in the description box, so please check that out for shade reference. And yes, that's it. Now let's get into the video. So the first shade that I have here is the PLUME Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade High Tea. First of all, I just love the packaging of the PLUME Plush Matte Lipsticks. It's so luxurious and it looks really beautiful in your vanity. And this shade is a neutral brown shade. It has got a little bit of mauve and it looks good without makeup. It looks good with makeup. It does transfer a little. It's not 100% transfer proof, but that's not a problem because it doesn't transfer a lot. It has got a powder matte finish and the staying power is about 5 to 6 hours, I'd say. After that, you will need reapplication. It glides on your lips and it doesn't exaggerate the fine lines of your lips. It's very comfortable. It has got a matte finish, but it's super comfortable. PLUME has some amazing shades in this lipstick range, especially for deeper and like dusky skin tones. But if you want a brown nude, you should definitely check this shade. Again, this is the shade 110 High Tea. The second shade that I have is the K-Beauty Matte Drama Matte Lipstick in the shade Dialogue. As you can see, this is a warm brown nude. It is a caramel kind of nude, I'd say, and this looks gorgeous without makeup too. I love the formula of this lipstick. It's very comfortable on your lips. It's also long lasting, about 4 to 5 hours, I'd say, and then you need reapplication. Let's quickly do a transfer test here. So you can see this too transfers a little but not a lot. I'm usually okay with this much transfer because these lipsticks are very comfortable, so they are going to transfer a little bit. But yeah, I absolutely love the formula of this lipstick. It's a little bit on the pricey side, I'd say that, but you can definitely get it during a sale. The third shade that I have is the PLUM Matterific lipstick in the shade Upside Brown. Now this too is a warm toned brown shade. I'd say that this is like a dupe of the K-Beauty shade that I just mentioned because both of these shades look very similar. Again, I love the pigmentation, the formula. This one is very lightweight. The application is super easy. It's creamy. It has a powder matte finish right after application. Now there is one more shade from this range that I absolutely love, and that will be PLUSH Hour. That is a pink nude shade, peachy pink nude shade. That is another great shade, but if you are looking for a brown nude kind of shade, I think you should go with Upside Brown. The staying power again is 4 to 5 hours. After that, you will need reapplication. Now, I personally am not a fan of liquid lipsticks because, I feel that they are drying and you can't feel them on your lips. But these lipsticks are completely lightweight, and especially formulas like these that are matte and super comfortable to wear. Now let me do a quick transfer test for this shade too. Almost transfer proof. This has got minimal transfer. The fourth lip shade that I have is the Insight 24 Hours Matte Lipstick. I'm going to mention the exact name somewhere on the screen. And this one is in the shade Stay Basic. Well, this shade isn't basic. It's a nude shade, but it makes you look like a baddie. This is a neutral brown shade leaning slightly to the cool side. This has got nice depth to it, so you can still pull it off if you are around NC 42, 44. Again, this is lightweight, it's comfortable. It's not as lightweight as the PLUM and the K-Beauty lipstick, but I think that this is extremely affordable, and for the price, the formula is amazing. It has got no annoying fragrance. Fragrance in lipstick is really annoying, and this is 100% transfer proof. It's super matte on the lips. It has got powder matte finish. The staying power is about 6 to 7 hours, I'd say. It is a very long lasting lipstick. They claim that it will last for about 24 hours, but no one wears their lipstick for 24 hours. So obviously you will need reapplication. For me, I need reapplication after I have like a nice meal. It doesn't settle in the fine lines of your lips. It makes your lips look really nice. The next shade that I have is from Faye Beauty. This is from their Modern Matte Lipsticks and this is the shade Sassy. Now this is not exactly a nude shade for me, but I love it so much that I had to include it in this video. It's a little bold for me. It's not exactly a nude. It can be a nude for deeper skin tones, but I love this shade. I recently did a collaboration with Faye Beauty for their Modern Matte Lipsticks and I have a video on Instagram. You can check it out, but this shade, it's amazing. If you have brown skin and deep brown eyes, you have to try this shade. This is your shade. Now they named these modern mattes because they are super comfortable. They obviously have a powder matte finish, and I don't know, the brand told me that these lipsticks are not transfer proof, but for me, these are transfer proof and they are again super comfortable. They are long lasting, about 5 to 6 hours of lasting power, I'd say. The application is easy, but if you keep this lipstick in a very cold environment, the application can get a little bit difficult. So I'd say that you warm it on the back of your hand first before application. On number 6, I have the Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream in shade number 58. Now this is a MLBB shade for me, which means this shade is very close to my lip color. It just enhances the color of my lips. You know, MLBB is my lips but better. So yeah, it just enhances the color of my lips, and I say that you get this shade only if you have a lip color similar to this one, like your natural lips are similar in color to this shade, then it will work the best for you with makeup, without makeup. This is a pink brown kind of shade. As you can see, it's actually more pink than brown. It has some depth to it, so I really like it, and it's your perfect nude shade for natural makeup looks, especially if you are like a NC14 MAC. It's a perfect lip color to go with natural makeup looks. It does transfer a little bit, as you can see. The lasting power of this lipstick is about 4 hours. I'd say it's not that great, but I just love this lip shade because of the color. Also, it has got a powder matte finish. Now on fresh application, it will not have a powder matte finish. It will have some shine, but let it rest on your lips for a few minutes and it will become powder matte. The 7th shade that I have is the NYX Powder Puff Lippy, and this one is in the shade Cool Intentions. This one is a cool toned brown nude. It's a perfect nude shade. If you have NC40, this is a perfect nude shade for you. You can wear it with smoky eyes, but not everyone is going to love this lipstick because it is a powder lipstick and people generally have mixed opinion when it comes to powder lipsticks. I love the formula. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like anything on your lips, not even lip balm. But it isn't transfer proof. As you can see, it does transfer a little bit. It has a very moussey texture. It's not exactly a powder. The lasting power of this lipstick, I'd say, is about 4 to 5 hours. You'll definitely need reapplication after that because it transfers a little bit, so it's gonna lose the pigmentation and you will need reapplication. But other than that, I love the color. I love how it sits on my lips. It's very comfortable. It doesn't settle in the lines of your lips, and you can pair it with a lot of makeup looks like glam looks, natural looks, nude makeup. The last lipstick that I have is the PLUM Matte in Heaven liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade Cocoa Mocha. This is a neutral brown shade leaning slightly to the warm side. It is a liquid lipstick, so it's gonna get a little bit drying with time. The lasting power is good 6 to 8 hours and it starts fading from the inside of your lips. Now this is slightly tacky. If you go like casually, it's not gonna be tacky, but if you really press your lips together, it is a little bit tacky. But it's very lightweight. I really like the color. It's very comfortable and has a powder matte finish. It doesn't exaggerate the fine lines of your lips, and that is the last lipstick that I had. That's it for this video. I have linked all the lipsticks in the description box, so do check them out if you want to. I really hope that you find this video helpful. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.